My name is Francisco Rios, and I'm from Brazil, and I'm research fellow here at Glasgow University. I started here about 4 years ago, and then after my PhD in Brazil, I decided to come to Glasgow because I want to continue my career in cardiovascular research. And here you have one of the best center in the field, which is the British Heart Foundation Center of Research Excellence. Here I'm part of the laboratory of Professor Rios. The main focus of my research is try to understand the link between magnesium and high blood pressure. This whole research was based on clinical data where it was found that patients who had high blood pressure, some patients also presented some low magnesium concentration in the blood. With the data that we found here and with our results in the laboratory, so we try to understand the molecular mechanisms involved in this area. So if you find this explanation, we might be able to find new therapeutic targets, and then we'll find new drugs with lower side effects. My degree is in pharmacy, so as a pharmacist, I observed several people in the laboratory, but also at the clinical data that have some high blood pressure. So for me it was quite intriguing why those young people that nowadays was mostly young people that developed such high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease, even though now we have new drugs all the time coming up. My interest in cardiovascular research, and specifically in hypertension, is because it's a silent killer. So, and also 20% of the population who have high blood pressure do not know about this. And as a pharmacist, I also could observe that some of the patients that are already in treatment, they respond to some drugs but don't respond to others. And some of them don't respond at all, which means that we still have so much to learn about this to be able to improve the treatment and the quality of life.